Okay, so here we are in Taylor Village. This is the Memramcook River with Dorchester Pen on the other side. On est donc à Taylor Village, village des Taylor, en pleine forêt. Mon manteau par terre. On est en train de faire du geocaching. I'm with Ashley. And Ash, what are we doing?
Geocaching.
And what do we have there in your hand?
GPS.
A GPS, which shows us that we're close to our goal or not.
Very close.
So we're going to find that geocache, but on the way, we did find something that was kind of cool. Well, there's always all kinds of nature signs, but one thing that is cool here is the all the holes of the yellow-bellied sapsucker, this woodpecker that actually drills only the bark of the tree in order to be able to get the sap out to feed. Donc les pics maculés qui vont faire des petits trous pour faire couler la sève sont arrivés, et il y en a un qui se nourrit ici. But there's also another bird that comes here to feed. And if we look carefully on the ground, I just dismantled it to show Ashley, but it is the skull here of a little, probably a shrew or maybe even a weasel. And it's full of bones. This is the rest of a regurgitation pellet of a great horned owl. And of course that tree is being used by that great horn quite a bit, because when you do find one of these pellets and you look carefully on the ground, you can actually find more. And there's another one here. Look, Ash, there's actually, you know what I was telling you about the skull?
Yep.
See here? This is a rodent. So if I flip, well, this pellet has been there for a longer time, so now it's starting to decay. But if you look here, the end of my stick, see these long? This is the lower jaw mandible, which is the right part of the jaw of the rodent. And you see that teeth that is sticking out? Those are the inside, les incisives, the front teeth. So rodents have these front teeth. So this was a squirrel. Because of the size of it, it was definitely a squirrel. There's another one here. So obviously, this owl comes here to digest his food many nights in a row. There's all kinds of bones here too, and I see the femur here of the leg of a little mammal. And there's another one here. Donc on en voit une autre ici, encore une fois avec tous les restants des os, les griffes, la fourrure. Tout ce qui n'est pas digérable pour un hibou va être rejeté. But if you're an owl, sometimes you're not going to eat for a few days, so, well, maybe not in a few days, but certainly a few hours. So you want to make sure you digest the most of the food that you can. So obviously there's a great horn that hangs around here. He might be sleeping in a tree very close to where we are, doing its owl thing. Fun, isn't it, the stuff we find while geocaching?